creating doubt. Acknowledging the rhythm that my mama had born to her equals a limited flow. To science, I morphed into a formula. Saying nothing people can't comprehend. Checking the facts before it goes down on wax. Making sure only download official apps. Cause spyware in your laptop could be a bit telltale sign. Source seekers amaze non-believers to get a gist of it all and go with the proceedings. Life's a journey with 1,000,000 hours logged in a ledger, but I'm never succumbing to the pressures. Something like what you heard before and more. You see the glow in my aura, it shows I'm applauded. Trash talking start believing their own lies to the point truth's distorted, yet they still record it. Consumers, I provide them a service just like burgers, followed by an A+ score, validating it perfect. Acknowledging the source that my mama was born to her. We making it official. Yo, A, let them know.
Yo, it's the formula.
This Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus death, gun on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. The God killer. This Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. The God killer. This Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus death, gun on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing, murdered, and robbed. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tearing your bone apart. Michael remained murderous, but still virtuous. Wait to kill the petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support the sex workers unionizing their services.
Say that you don't love me, hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
You say that you don't feel me now,
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
the love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Hey, love never meant much to me.
Love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud of reaper, screaming fuck the world. Drink what's coming out like a reaper. A stop a dying child, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the boss and I get him, I fix the shit as iffy. But later don't hold white, they'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck top. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a picture with brother Jules, ain't the shit cancel my hip the killing trip, turn the time machine back around a century.
Say that you don't love me, hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
you say that you don't feel me now,
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
the love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me.
Love never meant much, 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 much. Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life a bitch, leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
It's the Boom Bap Hour Uncut.
Back in this motherfucker. Hope y'all go vote, man.
Go vote, or else y'all just gonna be singing another sad
Like, we
song
gotta
next
figure
election.
out them states where, like, that's the states that we could make, like, we could change that state from red to whatever. I mean, cause like, I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, even with this whole Democratic Republican shit, like, yo, like, some Chuck D said some real shit. Like, we need to get dude out now.
Right now.
You need to go out like Nixon. You know what I'm
Pete.
saying?
Well, they had
like
that chance
Nixon
already,
is
though,
the
right?
same
Like-
type of nigga this dude is, right? We need to make him go out like that.
But how? Because they already did the impeachment trial. What happened then?
Vote them out now.
Something like we gotta do something. Like something gotta, you know. And the time is running out for that to happen. You know what I'm saying? And look, isn't it convenient that they made everybody go in the house and stay in the house this whole time before the election? Like they telling you can't go out. Don't go out. Stay in the house.
Right.
Close your job down. You can't even go to work.
Right.
Stay in the house. Now, go vote.
Well, Trump said, I don't care if it's your last thing you're on your chest.
But guess what he doing? Everywhere he at, he ain't never wearing no mask and they ain't never having no social
what if he ain't
distancing.
wearing the mask because he know the truth?
Listen, there ain't no social distancing either at none of these events he been throwing. Like everybody right next to each other. So he's clearly not following the guidelines.
He don't give a freaking fuck.
Or they, not just him. Because it's not just him. It's they, which is the Republican Party.
Well, he made a statement now because he was getting fire over it, saying that he don't have no problem wearing no mask if it's in a closed environment with a lot of people.
Well, he was in a closed environment at this place, at this Trump rally.
Right, which had a lot of damn people.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Trump don't give a fuck, man.
Exactly.
He do what he want to do when he want to do.
It's I don't know, man. They have exerted a level of control over people that I've never seen before. Like where people are just like really like I see people. I'm not saying like you got to pay attention because like this is what I said, right? Okay, they said how many people died from COVID? 120,000, right? In the United States, right?
I thought it was more than that.
120,000 people died from it. Now they got 1 million cases, right? But 120,000 people died from it, right? So now look at the death toll. If you add an extra 100,000 on, right? Shouldn't the death toll have spiked up? But it's not. It's exactly the same that it was last year, and the year before that, and the year before that. So where are all these extra people dying from? They just labeling these deaths as COVID deaths to keep this thing going.
That's it.
Well,
I'm not saying people.
They're saying that actually it's been. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. I just want to make sure that is what exactly. I just want to know exactly what the number is.
The mortality rate for the United States. That's just how many people die every year, right? It's a percentage, right? It was 8.7% 2 years ago. It was 8.8 last year. And it's at 8.9 now, which is a normal, it's just a normal trend of it to go up. It's not, but we added on all these extra deaths supposedly. All these extra people died because of COVID. Why it's not showing up in the numbers?
Some of these numbers, yes, okay, it is 132,000.
Okay, there you go. Okay, 132.
I mean, it's hard to
And
say
then are they
because-
taking those numbers away from other things that those people might have died from, like heart disease, lung disease, all these different things that a lot of these people had under, like, cause like, why they saying that it's affected the black community so bad is because a lot of black people have underlying conditions.
Yep.
Because we don't have the right health care, right? So that's what they dying from. The other stuff. I'm not saying that COVID isn't accelerating that process for those people, right? But it's not like it's the same amount of people that was dying for the last couple years. Maybe 10. I got to go back and do more research. I just haven't. I just did it for the last 2.
Right.
And that don't make sense.
Well, guess what?
Even the world mortality rate should be going up since if you're going to say the whole world is like being affected by this and mad people dying from it. Then the number should be like out the roof, right? But they not. That's crazy to me. And then, like, how come these? Have you heard that doctors and university and what's the one in Aiken Regional? These hospitals being. Have you seen a news report saying where they've been overrun with patients because people just can't fucking wait to get in the door at the hospital because they sick and they dying? Have you heard this? I ain't seen these news reports locally. So I don't know if it's just Augusta we lucky and it's like New York City is crazy.
Yeah, I heard New York City's crazy.
I think-
I really have heard. I mean,
I think they doing that because it's a money grab for the medical industry. So they
that
gotta
too.
make it
It's
look
like
like
a
it's something
dual
crazy.
thing. It really is. It's like, okay. On
That's
one
what-
hand, yes, I do think coronavirus is rampant. But however, I think that once people get in there, they do amplify the situation of maybe things that could have maybe been treated another way. Like for instance, they get more money if they get on a ventilator.
Yeah, they automatically just all of this money out here for these patients, and these hospitals is like, we getting a little bit of profit off of this stuff, so why not go ahead and run it? Anybody who get admitted, they got COVID.
Yeah, it's some craziness. It really is. You know what they say actually can make a difference in COVID-19, and they said the prevention of it.
Smoking weed.
Yes, cannabis.
Cannabis. Wow.
Smoking weed, baby.
Exactly.
So we definitely been keeping the COVID away.
Keeping the COVID
420, baby.
every day.
COVID 420.
away.
Yes.
COVID 420.
Speaking of that, Mike Tyson admits he was too high to realize he hadn't filmed his hangover cameo.
Wow. Mike be burning. Mike be smoking that
I didn't
real.
even know it.
Mike got the
Talking
ranch.
about the movie, The
Yes.
Hangover?
Yeah.
Yes.
He was too high to realize he was even in the movie?
So yes, he said so he was just being himself when he met the Hangover cast. He said, but he didn't realize he was even being featured in the movie. So he just felt like he was being himself.
Wow.
He already, that's how he is.
Yo, y'all seen the Jamie Foxx Mike Tyson
stuff? Son.
Man, that looks like that's gonna be the next like Ali or something.
I think that's
excited.
gonna be-
Okay, all right. Now speaking of that, do y'all think Will Smith did a good job as Ali?
I do. I love that movie.
Damn.
I love that
job
movie.
as Ali, man.
Come on, Bizzo.
I
Yeah,
think
you
he
looking
did
like
a
no.
great job. But you
looking
know who
like
did
no,
a better
but
job?
I love that movie.
You know who did a better job? Who played Ali? What's his name from Family Matters?
Eddie?
Eddie.
You talking about Eddie?
Yo, Eddie.
When he played Muhammad Ali?
He played. He not only did he do Muhammad Ali, he also played the shit out of James Brown, son.
Yes, he
Okay.
did.
In what?
In
American
Soul.
Soul.
You gotta check
I
that
gotta
out.
watch American
Yeah.
Soul.
Gotta check that
Okay,
out.
I gotta watch American
Yo,
Soul.
he did a better
Better than
James Brown.
Chadwick?
He did it way better. Like to
Way
me-
better?
Yeah, because he a singer.
Okay, let me ask y'all
almost
real
seems
quick.
like
Where y'all
very
put
authentic.
Chadwick? Y'all put Chadwick on the level of a Denzel?
Chadwick is
Chadwick's
good.
good as shit,
Chadwick
man.
is good as
He's
shit.
good as shit.
You don't think Chadwick kind of like,
He said
the mark?
that.
Denzel.
No, I think
Like
Well,
James
he has
Brown,
to
I was
do
like,
more.
ah,
I
no.
think your boy,
He has to do a little
Michael
more
B.
to
Jordan
me.
might be.
Yo, even Jackie Robinson. No, I like
I
Mike.
would
I
put
like
Michael B. Jordan above
I
Chad-
fuck with Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Mike
Chadwick
be
is
authentic
really
in the
good.
roles, man. He be
Yeah,
getting into this shit.
Even the damn Rocky shit.
Yeah,
that shit was-
Just now
Creed,
seeing Rocky
Creed,
shite.
Creed.
Shut up.
That was my Creed is my shit. I fuck
Yeah,
with.
Creed 2. You see Creed 2? Nope. No.
Yeah, I definitely seen all the Creed.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
So.
No.
So.
No.
So.
But
anyway.
Yo, but yeah, at the end of the day, I think
He was just chilling.
Chad is he's good. I think he's
They
good.
giving him. He said, and he picking them roles. Thing. He's Jackie Robinson, James Brown,
James Brown.
and Black Panther.
Yeah.
Black Panther, yes.
He did a couple other joints before that.
And he did Just Mercy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Just Mercy. He did
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Or is that Mike B. Jordan?
Oh,
No,
wait,
no,
wait,
no,
wait,
no,
wait,
Michael
wait,
B.
wait.
Jordan.
Oh, no, we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about Chadwick.
Yeah, Chad.
Okay,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
bad.
Michael B.
New
Jordan
York,
did
baby.
Just Mercy, and he
That's
did the Fruitvale Station. Now
Fruitvale
that
Station,
shit's hard.
yes. Oscar
That was it.
Grant.
That's hard body
Oscar
right
Grant.
there.
He killed that. He got me on that one right there.
Yeah, he did do that one. I did see
That's
that
what
one.
it was.
Yeah,
21
yeah,
break.
yeah, yeah. Chadwick, he's nice, but I
don't
don't
think he
get
do it?
Denzel yet. Like he ain't like Denzel be bodying them fucking roles, fam.
I mean, Denzel
from the
is a
beginning,
classic.
from the
He's a
beginning, he
classic.
bodied them bitches.
Yeah, as soon as he
He
opened
ain't
his
really
mouth.
bodying them roles.
Y'all,
Like
y'all
oh,
ever
shit.
heard about the thing where Denzel say, "I guarantee it," and damn near